For another year, we're going down to the wire in Monza. Hey there folks, watch this video here. I'm talking about Rally Spain, which just wrapped up. Thierry Neuville taking the win from Elfyn Evans with Dani Sordo in third. A 50th career podium for both Neuville and Sordo. I think that's pretty impressive and not a mean feat. Well done to the pair of them for that. And well done to Hyundai, because if you look at the stage winning times and look at the stage winners list, there were 17 stages in this rally. Toyota won 4. 2 for Evans, 2 for Ogier. Then there were 4 won by Sordo. Who do you think won the remaining 9? It was all the winning crew of Thierry Neuville and Martin Vidager. A second win of the season for the duo. And I'll tell you what, that has been so fantastic to see. Like, the title for the manufacturers will also go down to the wire, because Toyota haven't wrapped it up this weekend, but they're almost bound to wrap it up in Monza. Hyundai need to do an absolute masterclass to be able to do that. But well done to them for their performance this weekend. There's so much that can be said about it. Like, we've seen these kinds of performances at WRC before, but we haven't really seen them by Hyundai, especially this season. And there was a little blip, like Neuville couldn't get out of the final regroup because of the starter motor issue, the second time that he's had it this season, I believe. But he managed to get there in the end and win by 24 seconds. Yeah, Ogier in 4th, Robin Pera 5th. 6th for Greensmith on Chris Patterson's final outing as a World Rally co-driver. He retires now and leaves an awesome legacy with him in the WRC. P7, Oliver Solberg with Craig Drew. Well done to them. That was a nice run for them to be able to get home in that kind of position. And they were battling with Greensmith. They lost out a bit on the power stage with the changing conditions, but either way, it's very impressive. And also is P8 for Nils Solens. A last minute call up, next to no testing for the event itself. Well, there was basically shakedown. And yeah, comes out P8. It's good to see someone new coming into WRC, and good to see them coming right up to the back of a couple more names that we recognise have done more than one start in the WRC. Elsewhere, WRC 2 has gone to Andreas Mikkelsen after Osberg had an absolutely rotten luck of a run in this rally. Like, punches and all kinds of issues set him back. So yeah, Mikkelsen is now champion, and in the JWRC, Sami Pajari takes the championship at his 3rd time of asking. He had to do it this year, he really had to, and he's done well to get that done. You've got to feel for John Armstrong, taking it all the way down to the wire and ending up losing out, but he could come back next year. And I'll tell you what, if he comes back next year, I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. I think we said the same with Piari last season. So, yeah, well done to him. But what does this mean for going back to the top flight, the championship? 17 points separate Ogier and Evans going into the final round in Monza. Which means that if Ogier finishes 3rd, that's a title, that's number 8. Evans needs to maximise his points and then hope that Ogier finishes 4th with no points on the power stage. Because if Evans wins the power stage, wins the rally, that's 30 points. If Ogier comes 4th, that's 12. Gets 1 point for the power stage, he wins on countback. With wins in Monte, Croatia, Sardinia, and Kenya. Elfyn, he only has 2 triumphs this season, Portugal and Finland. And even if we went back to the other countback of it, who finishes where in the first round, Ogier won the Monte. So yeah, fantastic to see that going down to the wire in both championships. It would take a miracle for anybody to be able to unseat anyone else at the top of these standings now. But it's been a brilliant Rally Spain. Now we go to the finale. Final round of the championship, and a final round for this generation of car. It's going to be emotional, and I, for one, can't wait. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.